my name is Katie for the Hastings YMCA, and this is Tai Chi, Moving for Better Balance for beginners. It's about a 45-minute class, builds one on top of the other. Right now, we are in our, where are we? Time is meaningless. We're in our final month of the class. We just introduced form number 6 last time, and that is brush knees. So we will be practicing that again today. A lot of our practice last time involved sitting in the chair, practicing arm movements and stuff. So you pretty much know already how to do it sitting down. However, we will continue to practice it sitting down, chair assisted, standing up, and standing without the chair. If you use the chair, then you will need a hard-backed 90-degree kind of chair where your legs are at that 90-degree angle instead of like too high or your feet are dangling off the floor. Something comfortable where you're not, slouching into it and stuff. And that's it. Let's go for it. Yeah. All right. Standing tall, roll those shoulders back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. All right. Looking to the side as you continue to inhale. And other side to exhale. Finding your center. Calming down. No matter what's going on in the world right now, you are here right now. Nothing else matters. This is your time for yourself. A time to calm down, a time to focus on your body, how you feel. Nothing else matters. All right, let's drag that chin across your collarbone as you continue. Again, if you hear that snap, crackle, pop going on in your neck, maybe you ate some Rice Krispies for breakfast. So long as there's no pain, then you're okay. Always, if there is no pain, you're good. All right, let's release that. Our nose is going to go up toward the ceiling, inhaling, and chin down to your chest to exhale. Inhale, nose up. Exhale, nose down. Ooh. I coughed. I've been doing ab work yesterday, so I coughed and my belly hurt. Oh, the muscles are tired. They're sore. That's good. That's a good thing. I've been losing altogether too much muscle lately. And release. Shake things out. Alrighty, let's roll those shoulders back. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. If you want to go double, that's fine. If you prefer to go single arm, alternating, that's cool too. If this feels good, then you can make your circles bigger, leading with your elbow. If this feels good, you can make your circles even bigger by leading with your hand. Back up. There we go. Without running into my chair. And let's reverse it. Going forward. If at any time you are hurting, like your shoulder's hurting with this, then ease up. Maybe lead with your elbow instead of your hand, or lead with just your shoulder instead of your elbow. A little more. and shake it out. We are releasing. You are going to have your legs about hip width apart, distributing your weight side to side. Notice my hips stay in. They're not jutting out to the side. Nope. This is not a hip stretch. This is not an oblique stretch. We are simply distributing your weight side to side. Standing tall, so your belly is tucked in, your tailbone is tucked under. Shoulders are back, pulling that chest out. Let's add some arms, following your body. Follow, follow, follow. If you're going slower than I am, that is fine. I generally would not recommend going faster because this is supposed to be a calming time, not a cardio time. There are times for cardio, and there are times for centering yourself and calming your body. And let's lower those arms down. All right, I'm going to bring those legs in, shaking it out. I'm going to step off to the left and inhale as I lift those arms. And exhale, bringing it down. Straighten those legs and bend the legs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and step it on in, bring it down. Other side, we step and lift and lower. Lift and lower. Just up to your face. It's not quite the wave. We're not lifting those arms way up gung-ho. It's not like that. Just up to your face. We got 2 more. And last one. And step it on in as you bring those arms down. All right. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's have some ankle circles. Loosen up that ankle a bit, right? And let's reverse. All right, shake that leg out. Let's switch sides. Circle that ankle around. How is this week treating you? You like those warmer temperatures? Very important. You drink a lot of water now. You should always stay hydrated. Let's reverse. But with the warmer temperatures coming, it is even more important that you drink plenty of water. Usually for the average person who has no kidney or other kind of medical issues like that, about half your body weight in ounces is a good amount of water to drink. It's not very difficult math. Really shake it out. You're just going to have your heel to the front, toe to the back. Heel to the front, toe to the back. It's not difficult math. You just cut your body weight in half and then replace your pounds with ounces. No conversion necessary. Don't worry about that part. If you go by kilograms, I've never tried to do that before. quite sure what it would be with kilograms, but I know with pounds, you just change it to ounces, cut it in half. Last one. And shake things out. Let's get that other leg. We go forward and back and forward and back. I recently got a gigantic bottle, 64 ounces. I need like 1.5 of those bottles, and that's it. I'm done for my water intake for the day. My minimum requirement is met. So yesterday I almost got 2 full bottles of that. But I was exercising, so it's okay. If you exercise a lot, if you sweat a lot, you need more water. Half your body weight, that's just the minimum. Give me one more, front to back. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, if you need your chair for balance, go for it. We're gonna lift that opposite knee, okay? Just the one side. And lift and down. Lift and down. 3. And 4 more. 4. 3. 2. All right, we're holding it up here. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh no, I can't see the clock and I don't have my watch on. And release. I took a guess at how long that was. Let's do the other side. Get ready. Yeah? Okay. Lift it up and down. Up and down. It's like you're a puppet. You got a string on your leg. You're just lifting it. You are your own puppeteer. Give me 4. 3. 2. Hold it up here. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Clench those belly muscles. Grow roots into the floor. 3, 2, 1. And we release. Shake that out. Okay, here's where you're going to stagger your feet. I was going to do something else. I was going to say, here's where it gets difficult. No, we're just staggering our feet. We're distributing your weight forward and back and forward and back. Once you get the hang of this movement, then you go forward, lift that back heel and down, back, front toe. They are separate movements. You are focused, concentrating, distributing forward, lift the heel, distributing backward, lift the toe, as opposed to just gliding through things. Nope. You go back and lift. You go front and lift. Let's have one more front to back, okay? And center, and let's shake things out. We're gonna switch our leg positions. One front, one back. You just distribute forward and distribute back. I actually don't like that word distribute. My tongue trips over it. I want something that goes faster so I can get through these cues smoother. And distributing your weight does not flow smoothly from the tongue, let me tell you. That's why I usually fall into the pattern of saying leaning. That's easy to say, but that also makes people think that they're just leaning forward and back at the hips or something. Lift that back heel up when you come forward, when you feel comfortable. And that toe up and back. That sounded weird. When you go back, lift the toe. There we go. If your knees ever start to hurt, like ouchy, sharp pain, you just ease up with how much you bend them. It doesn't have to be deep. You don't have to be like gung-ho. Just ease into things, ease out of things. Last time, front to back. It's supposed to be a mindfulness thing. Shake it out, shake it out. Okay, I'm going to have you have your left foot out in front, your right foot back. Just that staggered stance again. What you're going to do is hold your ball. Your right hand is on top, your left is on the bottom. What I want you to do is just sweep those arms across. So your left comes up and your right goes back, and then bring it back to touch your palm. Okay? Let's do that again. You come forward. Actually, let's bring that leg in so you're not hurting your hips. Again. Your left arm comes up, your right goes back and forward. Starting over, sweep it and forward. Again. It's a small movement. You're like, why am I doing this? You'll see later on. Left arm up, right goes back, and to the palm. Your palms should be facing each other, like you can give a clap, a really awkward clap, if you want to. Bring it up, and like that. And ready. All right, shake those out. You are going to switch those arms. Don't worry about your legs. I shouldn't have had you staggered before anyway. Same thing, this other side. So your right arm comes up as your left goes back, and then palm. Ready? Right arm up, left back, and palm. Again, right arm up, left back, and palm. Right arm up, and palm. Left arm goes back, and palm. Again. You're like, what is the point of this? In form number 8, there are a lot of arm movements. This is the beginning of it. Why am I showing it to you now? Because by the time we reach form number 8, you will be so ready for that because you will have already gotten your arms in there. I'm getting a little gung-ho with that backward arm movement. There we go. And shake it out. It also helps keep your arms a bit warm. All right, I'm going to move this chair back. And we're going to start our forms, okay? I'm going to come back here so I have enough room without running into my chair. Roll those shoulders back. Inhale. And exhale. Let's open up that form. Stepping left, heel toe, arms up as you inhale. Step back in, exhale. Hold the ball. Inhale. And stepping to the left, exhale. Preload. And step back to the right. Again, preload, step left, and preload, step right. One more time each way. Preload, inhale, step left, and preload, exhale, stepping back to the right. Part the wild horse's mane. We preload, left foot steps forward, left arm is up, right is back. Heel, and toe, and step. If you are using your chair, you step back into your chair. Never leave it. Everyone else who is not using the chair, remember to travel forward. All right. Preload, inhale, right foot forward, exhaling. And preload, step. And take a couple steps back. A couple's like 6. Preload, exhale as you step. Again, preload. Exhale as you step forward. Heel and toe. Step. Last one. Preload and step. Excuse me. Alrighty, single whip. I'm going to move back. Grab your bell as you preload. Left side comes across 45 degrees. Heel up and back. And adjust that toe to the center and step forward. Inhale, grab your bell, 45 degrees on the right side. Heel. And adjust that toe and step. Preload, grab your bell, 45 degrees on the left side, heel, and adjust that toe, step. Again, inhale as you grab your bell, exhale as you come 45 degrees, heel, adjust that toe back to the center, and step. I'm going to back up. Just a little bit this time. Inhale, grab your bell, 45 degrees to exhale, heel, and adjust that toe, and step. Last time, grab your bell, 45 degrees, heel, and adjust that toe to the center, and step. Wave hands like clouds. You preload. Your left arm comes up, right goes down. You travel to the left. For 1, heel, toe. Step in, toe, heel. Switch those arms. Reset your upper body so you can do it again. Switch those arms. Left is up, right is down. Travel left for 2. And switch. Reset, switch, traveling left for 3. There's your magic number. Switch those arms, traveling back to the right for 1. Inhale. Reset that body. Switch those arms, traveling right for 2. Reset. 1 more. Switch those arms, traveling right for 3, holding the ball in the middle. You have repulse monkey. You preload. Left foot goes back. Arms to the front and back. Flip those palms up. Swim past your face and step backwards. Preload. Right foot back. Turning to the right. Arms up. Palms up, swim, step backwards. Are you stepping backwards? Preload, left foot back, turn left, palms up, swim, backwards. 1 more, right foot back, swim, and step backwards. All right, I'm gonna have to move up. That's why I said 1 more, because I had to move at that point. Preload, left foot back. Try to get that heel pointed straight back. Your arms come up, palms up, swim past your face, and step backwards. Last time for real. Preload, right foot back, arms up, swim, step backwards. Brush knees. It's your new one. All right. You preload to your right, left foot steps forward, left hand brushes that leg off, right hand pushes forward a little bit. You still have that bend in the elbow, okay? And then you distribute forward and back, not a big deal. Stepping forward, back hand comes up to the top of the ball. Yeah? All right, preload, right leg forward, right hand brushes it off, left hand pushes out. Heel up and back, and toe. Step forward, that right arm comes across, plops on top of the ball. I'm way to the side, wow. I'm gonna come over here, there we go. Preload, left foot forward, brush it off with your left hand. Right hand is up, pushing away. Heel and toe. Step, left hand is on top. Preload, right hand brushes that right leg off. Left hand pushes. Heel and toe. And step forward, right hand is on top. I'm going to back up a pace or two. One more time each side. We preload, left foot forward, left hand back, heel, and toe, and step it forward. Your left hand's on top, correct? Preload, right foot forward, right hand back, heel, and toe, and a step. Alrighty, we're gonna close it up. Gotta X, up, and down. Shake it out. This is time for your break if you want one. If you want to break, oh, I have no water down here. I don't want that water. Sorry, if you want your break, you can pause the video. You can go to the bathroom, get some water, come back. If you're cool not doing so, you know, whatever. It's up to you. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna stretch things out a little bit. So hands on your thighs. I'll show you from the side. It's that cat-cow pose. You're gonna arch your back, chin into your chest. And reverse it. Sink that back under, stick that tailbone out. Your shoulders are always down, away from your ears. And cat. Arch the back. Excuse me. And cow. Sink it under. Going at your own pace. Nice and gentle. Keep it slow. Matching your breathing with your movements. I don't care if you inhale one way and exhale the other, or vice versa. Just keep inhaling and exhaling, right? I'm not a yoga teacher. I don't know when you're supposed to breathe for this movement. I just know you're supposed to breathe, period. Last time. And release, rolling those shoulders back. I'm coming back to the front. Your legs are together, hand on the outside of your thigh. Gently twist yourself toward that leg. If it ever hurts, ease back. You're getting a nice spinal stretch in here. After a pulse monkey, your back should be fairly limber for this particular stretch. Release, let's get that other side. Shoulders are down away from your ears. Sometimes your shoulders want to creep up. That's tension. Get them back down. Back down. And release. Oh, shake that out. If you want, if it feels comfortable for you, you can widen those legs apart and you can slide down toward the floor, only as far as is comfortable for you. If at any point you are comfortable, shaking the tension out of your neck, that's great. If you do not feel comfortable, don't bother. It's okay. So, I'm going to sink on down. I'm going to let my head hang. All right, let's come on back up. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Leaving your head for last. Rolling those shoulders back when you get to the top. Keep that blood circulating. Now, I've never been told the reason why rolling your shoulders back when you do that helps. I just know it does. I kind of stumbled on that. Nobody ever told me why. And when I commented about it to someone, they're like, I wonder. They had never tried it before. But whenever I come up and just stand, my head, I get such a blood rush from my head. But if I keep my shoulders rolling back, it either lessens or completely takes that out. So, I figure something good is going on, right? All right, we're going to practice first just sitting down. Brush knees, okay? Okay, brush knees, sitting down. Remember, I'm not slouching against my chair. I'm actually quite far from the back of my chair. I'll show them side view. I'm sitting about like this. So I'm not slouching. That's not the point of the back of the chair. You are sitting tall. You're not hunched over. You're tall. Okay. And you can still see my feet. So, sitting down, doing this move. If you don't want to use your legs, that's fine. Don't use your legs. Concentrate on your arms. If you do want to use them, but can't, you can put your heel out, but you can't put your toe down, don't worry about that. Just bring your heel out and leave your foot, with your toes up. That is okay. Whatever you can do is okay. Okay. Just practicing it out. I'm not going to open the form or anything. You're holding your ball. Your right hand is on top. Your left is on the bottom. You are going to preload. Your left foot is going to come out in front. I'm taking that full step, heel toe. Your left arm is coming down to wipe the dirt off your leg, and your right arm is coming forward. Little push, right? Correct. So you have your heel up as you distribute forward, heel down, toe up as you take it back. Center, and come on around, step back in, and you're holding your ball again. All right, preload, right leg forward, right arm goes back, left arm pushes out, you have your heel up, your toe up, and step back in. Again, preload, left leg, left arm, heel, and toe, and step. Preload. Right leg, right arm. Your left is pushing out. Remember, it's not like pushing. You're not straight armed. Boom. You got a little bend in your arm. Always have the bend in that elbow. Ready? Heel. And toe. And step. Shake those hands out. I know somebody's going to be having really tense fingers. Shake those hands out. Loosen it up. Preload. Left leg, left arm, heel, and toe, and step. And preload. I don't know why I whistled. Right leg, right hand, heel, and toe, and step. One more each way. We preload. Left leg, left arm back, heel, and toe, and step. One more time. Preload, right arm and right leg, heel, and toe, and step. You got it? I think seated is probably the easiest because we don't have to worry about balance. We don't have to worry about this, about that. I'm gonna push this up just a little bit. You can't see my legs all that well, but you have seen it just regular standing. So you know what's gonna happen with this leg movement. You step forward, heel up, toe up, and then like seated, you step, you step back into position, okay? So it's really just the arms that we're really worrying about right now. So, assisted chair. Don't move away from your chair. You can either hold your ball completely or you can leave one hand on the chair. So if you are mostly confident, let go of your chair. If you're really not sure or if you really need it, hold on to your chair. So, I'm gonna leave one hand on the chair at all times, okay? And I'm gonna step a little bit further back from the chair so I don't, run into it. Especially barefoot, that would hurt. So you preload. Your left foot comes forward. You are, oopsie, what are you doing? Now, this is the quandary I've never come across before. Usually it's the main arm, the top arm, stays away from the body, away from the chair, but this one, so much of the movement is with that bottom arm. So you can choose which arm do you want to use to hold on to the chair, and which one don't you want to use. I'm going to leave that question up to you. It'll be your choice. I am going to use my back arm, and I'm going to hold on to the chair with my top arm this time. Okay? So, you're holding your ball. Sorry for that little pause. You are preloading. And left foot forward, I'm going to have that left hand back. And I'm going to hold on to the chair this time with that upper arm. Okay? You have your heel up and your toe up, center, and step. Because this way I can just plop that back hand right on top. I'm going to readjust myself. All right, preload. Right foot forward. I'm going to have my right hand back. Hold on to my chair with my left hand. Heel up, toe up, center, and step back in. If you are choosing to have your top hand up, let's try that. We are preloading. Left foot forward, and your right hand is up. Heel, which is more comfortable for you. Toe, center, and step. Preload. Your right foot forward, and then your left arm pushes out. Heel, and toe, and center, step in. Which one are you going to choose? Both feel good to me. I am going to do this one again. Preload. Left foot forward, push that right hand forward. Heel, and toe, center, step in. Preload. Right foot forward, left hand pushes forward. Heel, and toe, center, and step it in. Now I'm going to switch those, oopsie. I messed up, didn't I? Oops. I'm going to go back to using that bottom hand and holding on with the top hand, all right? So, we preload. Left foot forward, left hand comes back. Heel and toe. I think I like this way more. Step it in, place that hand on top. I like this one more because I feel that motion and then I'm able to easily switch arms. Preload, right foot forward, right hand back, heel, and toe, center, and step. Again, preload, left foot forward, left hand back, heel, toe, center, and step. Preload, right foot forward, right hand back, heel, and toe, center, and step. So I believe I am going to be, excuse me, scratching my throat now. Whenever I show chair assisted, I do believe I'm going to be using that way, where I use the bottom hand instead of the top hand. Because I believe that's where all the motion is coming from. Let me check the time real fast. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let us practice it one more time. Whoa. Standing up without the chair. I'm center stage now. All right, roll those shoulders back. We're gonna open this form. I'm gonna back things up so I have room. All right, step to the left, heel, toe, arms up, and step in. You are holding your ball. Brush knees, okay? Preload, left foot forward, left hand back, heel, and toe, and step. Now your left hand is on top, correct? Preload, right foot forward, right hand back, heel, and toe, and step. Your right hand is on top. Preload, left foot forward, left hand back, heel, and toe, and step. Again, preload, right foot forward, right hand back, heel, and toe, and step. I'm going to back up a pace or two. And again, preload, left foot forward, left hand back, heel, toe, step. Last time, okay? Preload, right foot forward, right hand back, heel, and toe, and step. Let's close it up. X, up, and down. Bleh. Shake it out, shake it out. How are you doing? Are you learning it? That assisted chair was a little on the confusing side, I admit. But I think I've fallen into a rhythm with that one. The difficulty is that I was never actually, I don't remember being shown how to do the assisted chair with that particular form. And if I was shown, it was like 3 years ago almost. That's a long time. And if I never do it, then how am I going to remember that 2-3 years later? Yeah. So we work with what we've got, right? And we're totally fine. We're totally fine. All right, let's shake those hands out. Now I got some gunk in my throat. Wiggle those fingers. How are they feeling? It's a warm day. It was warm all night. It's warm in the morning. My hands, for once, are not cold. I feel summer coming. When my hands and feet are not cold, except my feet are cold, then I know summer is coming. All right, let's do a couple. Extend those fingers and squeeze them. Extend, squeeze. One more time. Extend, squeeze, shake it out. Okay. You are going to have your finger dome. You are just going to put the tips of your fingers together. Try to keep it a dome. If it turns into a teepee, don't stress it. Circle those thumbs around, okay? And the entire time I'm doing those forms, and I'm saying, your left hand is on top. I always think in my head, your left arm is on top, right? And then I can hear my dad going, no, left, no, right, what? So, reverse. Just the whole childhood of that whole joke, right, left, right, left. So you hear me always say, correct, uh-huh. All right, index fingers, you're just gonna circle those out. So what have you been up to these days? Life is pretty boring right now, but there's active Hastings going on. There's something on Pioneer Spirit Trail. Is that the trail's name? I know the trail. I don't know the name completely. Reverse. There are 4 new bench and water stops or something like that, and there's a riddle on all 4 of them. Find those stops, solve the riddle, and you get a prize. I have no idea how long this active Hastings is going on, but I'm pretty sure it's longer than just a week this time. Don't quote me on that. Really don't quote me on that. What else? There's a hopscotch thing going on. Middle finger, circle that around. Hopscotch thing going on. If you have a sidewalk and you can get down on the ground and make that hopscotch, on the sidewalk, make it creative and fun so people walking by can play hopscotch on your sidewalk. Reverse, or give it to your kids or grandkids and have them do it instead. That's called for. I have no sidewalk, so I'm not going to be doing it. I have a driveway, I have no sidewalk. And honestly, I don't want people playing in my driveway, because it's my driveway. I don't want to be worrying that, what if I let people play in my driveway and maybe I want to back the car out and go somewhere, but I don't realize people are playing in my driveway. That's just no. Ring finger. You would say, well, look before you back up. Well, I do, but a lot of kids are really small. You might not see them. Or you may forget because it's your driveway and you think your driveway is safe from that sort of thing. Who knows? I always look. Reverse. And I always go slowly out of the garage because I don't want my car hitting the side of the garage because, hey, guess what? That's happened before. I have hit the side of the car on the garage. My husband just plows out and I'm going, oh, what if you hit the garage? Obviously, he's never done that. Or he'd go a lot slower. All right, Pinky! You're almost there. And reverse. What else is happening? Walking 8,000 steps every day. You walk it, you log it, or you run it if you want. I don't think any of us are running. I would be running, but I sprained my toe toward the beginning of this, and it still really hurts. I kind of wonder sometimes, did I sprain it, or did I break it? This is crazy. How long do sprains last? It's still like sharp, ouchy pain. That's crazy. All right, shake those hands out, so no running for me. But anyway, even if you don't get 8,000 steps, you just log the steps that you have done, and you still get points for, trying and logging it. And there are prizes for people and stuff. All right. Roll those shoulders back. Inhale, nice and deep. Fill up that belly. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. I think I chattered too much today. I apologize. All right. Shake those arms out. You are all done for the day. I hope you got enough practice in for brush knees. We'll continue practicing next week. I hope it's starting to make sense for you. If it's not, you can go through the videos as often as you want. That's why they're there. You guys are lucky. You have the videos. You can do them as many times as you want. You don't have to come to the actual class because we don't have an actual class anymore. But, practice, practice, practice. You'll get it. I promise you will get it if you practice. And that's it. So I guess I will see you next time.